Hey, this is Nate Keebman. Welcome to Link Strategies and the introduction to the LinkedIn Mastery Workshop. This is an all-inclusive guide to accelerating LinkedIn success for you or your business. I wanted to just share with you briefly a quick overview of what to expect in this workshop if you're considering joining us. At first, I wanted to talk about the opportunities and what are some of the objectives that we might be able to gain out of mastering our presence on LinkedIn. And some of the things that you see on the screen are a good inclusive list, but not all inclusive. And you should see here, we can use it to build our brand equity and awareness. We can use it to create a compelling and cohesive message to our target market. We can use it to create a community of target market members specific to our niche, our needs, whatever it might be for your particular business. You can use it to create a lead funnel for your target market, pulling them into certain prospect pools of areas that you can then communicate with on an ongoing basis. You can use it to develop conversation tools. You can communicate and develop innovation opportunities with your market. You can also use LinkedIn to develop your marketing strategies and tactics that you will most effectively reach your market to, in some cases, hundreds of thousands of inboxes on any given day with some of the strategies that we teach. And then my favorite is that you can use LinkedIn and you can streamline and automate most of your marketing funnel through a very specific process that we teach and we'll share with you during this workshop. The workshop itself, the main objective is helping companies like yourself and individuals like yourself build a self-sustaining, brand positive, and self-promoting digital community of critical mass that's really full of your target market. And then this target market then funnels in and allows you to drive them into your sales funnel or your marketing funnel that helps you move them further down your product path, your marketing path, to making a buying decision with you or not. The overview of the sessions, you see session 1, we cover assessments and questions, strategy development. Session 2, we go over LinkedIn profile optimizations. Session 3, we do group development. And then Session 4, we review and finalize with how do you reach your market and attract them all to you with various marketing strategies and tactics. I think it would be helpful to you to go through each of these and give you a little overview of each. So in the first session, the assessment and strategy development workshop, we're going to gauge your current status. We're going to develop general business strategy for you. We're going to review that anyhow. Then we're going to give you a checklist, assets and needs list for your LinkedIn success. What do you actually have to make sure is in your toolbox so that you can effectively use LinkedIn as a tool to attract your market to you? Then we're going to cover and review the discovery of risks and opportunities. Have you asked yourself the challenging questions on whether or not you should be on LinkedIn? Have you asked yourself the questions of what are your real opportunities? And go through that in great detail with the worksheet that we'll provide you. The final part in this particular workshop is the strategic plan itself. We're going to go through from top to bottom the strategic plan. It's in the worksheet that we'll provide as a strategic overview. And then we're going to help you, if it's something for those of you that may not be the owner of the company, is developing a business case for LinkedIn. Why is it really important? What's the ROI? What are the metrics that we can count on using LinkedIn for our particular business? So that's the first session. The second session is profile optimization. We're going to go from top to bottom through the profile. We're going to cover the most important things like the professional headline and application integration and how does that help create a compelling and dynamic profile for you that then moves your market from hitting your profile into the next phase of the marketing funnel that we will establish and walk through in great detail. This third session is group development. This is the community. This is your target market. This is where we're pulling them all together for you and for your benefit. We help you understand how do you identify your potential market. Where are they? How do we communicate with them? In this particular session, though, we're going to discover the strategies. We're going to review the structures of the group. How do you set it up most effectively? How do you optimize that? And then how do you manage that group with the goal in mind of generating some sort of revenue for you, if that is your end objective naturally. Then the fourth session is the marketing and promotion process. How do you attract your specific target markets? How do you use these techniques and strategies to build joint ventures, strategic alliances, and partners to accelerate your business growth? You can use these strategies and tactics to increase attendance to online or offline events, grow groups, increase your blog traffic. You can use it to establish more effective networking techniques. And then one of my favorites is you can also use it to build lists. So these are some of the things that we're going to cover. We're going to get in great detail, and of course in this last session we're also going to have a tools and resources review to give you additional support wherever you may need it. So that's essentially the workshop. I really hope to see you on the workshop. We cover this process on LinkedIn in great detail. We have the live Q&A, which is always an added feature where we're going to be able to answer your specific questions and use you potentially as a case study throughout the workshop as we provide it. So with that, I'm going to sign off, and hopefully we'll see you on the workshop.